All right, hello everyone. This is Miss Madrano going over energy analysis in our fall final. So what we want to do is take a look at the directions first, all right? So we're going to draw a system schema, 3 state diagrams, and 3 pie charts. Explain each state diagram in words below. Choose 3 states that only include EE, EK, EG, and ED. Be sure to analyze from the beginning of the motion to the end of the motion. So what we're going to kind of think about is the motion, right? And so we are going to have our car, and what else is going to be in our system? So if you remember, we have things inside the system and we have things outside the system. And so, probably think about like if your car is going to be inside the system, maybe think about what the car is traveling on, right? And so you also want to think about like the different states of it. So this would probably be your beginning, right? So this is your beginning, the middle portion, and then the end portion, right? So what's happening from beginning to the middle and the middle to the end? And so you want to describe what's happening here and what is what kind of energies in each pie chart, right? So at the beginning, you want to think about, well, is there EE? Is there elastic energy? Is it moving? Is it above ground? And then is anything dissipated? And remember, because it is the beginning, there is nothing dissipated at the beginning, right? And then you want to ask that for each one. So is there anything being stretched or compressed? Is there anything moving? Is there anything above ground? And is there anything kind of lost or dissipated? And so you are going to end up drawing whatever it is. So maybe you're drawing your car at the beginning. Where is your car? What is your car doing? And then what kind of energy, right? So I'm going to use ED for the first one because I know it's not it, right? So is it going to be 100% ED, right? Or maybe it's not going to be 100%, and maybe it's like 25% ED, or let me rewrite that. Maybe it's 25% ED and then everything else is EG. Okay, so this is kind of a reminder of how to fill out your energy pie charts. And you want to ask exactly what is the car doing for each of the sections, right? And so remember the system schema. You want to probably start off with Earth, right? And then what is interacting with the Earth? Well, the car is probably interacting, and then draw your double-sided arrows, and then also include whatever is going to be in the system schema. So what else is there? Okay. And so I want to look at how you are going to be graded for this portion. Okay. So the system schema should include all relevant objects in the system. So system schema includes the car, probably. It needs to include Earth. And then it needs to include some other things that you need to think of, right? You need to have some on the inside, like what's on the inside, and then what's on the outside. All right, now your state diagrams should be clear. So state diagrams, is it clear? And your state diagrams are going to be those boxes where you drew, like, so this your beginning, right? So beginning, your middle, and then your end. All right, so is it clear what the car is doing in each of these sections? And did you use the correct energy types in your pie chart? So correct energy. So make sure to ask yourself, is it something being stretched or compressed? For elastic energy, right? Is there anything moving? For EK, kinetic energy. For EG, is there anything above ground? And then for ED, was there anything lost or dissipated? Maybe we can think of it also as thermal, right? Was there any heat left behind anywhere? Yeah, so that should be it. Oh, also, right, so the diagram should be neat and arrows are double-sided. So for the system schema, double-sided arrows. And overall, everything should be neat, okay? And so that is it for the energy analysis.